Hello and welcome. This is the second interview in the World Illustration Awards series where we are interviewing our World Illustration Awards 2024 winners. And today we have Bomfha from Thailand, who was nominated as our winner for the professional site-specific category for her project Auspicious Parade. Hello
Hello,
and
hello
welcome.
everyone. Yeah, I'm Bomfha. I'm from Thailand.
Lovely. Thank you so much for joining us today. And you have been doing an Instagram takeover on our Instagram account as well today. So we've really been enjoying seeing all the fantastic behind the scenes images of you in your studio and creating your murals. So that's something that anyone can check out over on our Instagram grid as well today. But in the meantime, can you tell us a bit about yourself and your illustration practice?
Yes, of course. I'm so excited to join the illustration. My words. Sorry. Okay. I'm from Thailand, and most of my work is explore about the cultural and narratives, humor, and everyday life through the vibrant illustration. Mostly, I combine between traditional and digital techniques to mostly I focus often on cultural identity and collective memory and how human can bridge cultural gaps.
Fantastic. That's so interesting. And yeah, it sounds, and you're still quite new to creating murals, because you entered as professional, but I think you said it's the first time you've been nominated for an award, and this year has had lots of exciting things happen. Is that correct?
Yes. The for the mural at the project that I submitted is the first project that I got the opportunity from the Sukhumvit City Mall.
That's
It's the,
incredible.
yes, it's the first project, and it's the bigger project.
It was a huge project. It was absolutely gigantic and yeah, a huge scale of a mural and so much detail as well. Um,
Yeah,
so if anyone is not familiar with the project, we'll be popping a link in the description so people can check out your project on our website, which will have more information about who you created it for, why it was commissioned, and more about the project and links to your own websites as well. So thanks for sharing a little bit more about you and your illustration practice. Can you tell us why you decided to enter the World Illustration Awards in 2024?
actually, I trying to submit for past 3 years.
Okay.
Yes, and I just expect to selected for the long list at once in my life because I love this competition because it's connect with the global audience, and it's one of my dream. And when I am the winner, I think it's beyond to my expectation. To me, I'm so excited and so thrilled. I think is I also see the opportunity to push myself and and also connect with the supportive community of illustration.
Yes, that's a big part of the reason a lot of people enter is the lovely illustration community that you connect with all over the world as being part of the awards. So you were one of 500 longlisters and then the 200 shortlist and then the 40 plus winners. So throughout the process, you had the opportunity to meet a lot of those people at online events and meetups and the awards night as well. What was your favorite experience of being part of all of those stages of the awards?
I never have experience before because this is the first year that I was selected in long list and I become to short list and winning. It's the first time to join in the meeting and
But
to meet with other people and other illustrators all over the world.
so what was your favorite experience being part of the long list and the short list, etc.?
For me, when I was selected in the short list, in long list, I think, wow, I'm so proud of myself and I'm so thrilled and very grateful to the opportunity that I got. I just expected to select that in the long list, just one that I told you before. I never thought it before that I can come to shortlist or the winner.
We've had a lot of people say that. People are always amazed that they get selected, but it goes to show that your work really stood out to our judges and was the reason that you were selected as a winner was because there was a majority vote that your project was the strongest project in the category. So it's a huge testament to you and your work, and it's fantastic to know that you had such a lovely experience and it gave you so much confidence
Yes, thank you
and
so much.
excitement. That's fantastic.
Thank
Um,
you so much for your kind.
so since you won the award, or even since you became selected for the long list and the short list, what impact has it had on you? You said it's already increased your confidence. Has it led to commissions or new clients or more followers on social media or anything else that you'd like to tell us about?
Yes, yes. When I am the winning, I got the more opportunity from the client. The client I I have had collaboration with global clients from Hong Kong and the last the previous project I just collab with Bangkok minister to create the mural design at Klong Ong Ang that you see on the Instagram takeover that I share.
So you saw a direct influence from winning the award to getting those projects with new clients.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
fantastic. That's so
yes,
good to hear.
and my following on Instagram is growing up significantly.
Fantastic. That's really good to hear. That's a great way for people to find out about your work is to follow you on Instagram. You share lots of beautiful photos of your projects and lots of behind the scenes of how you design your murals, how you plan them, and how you paint them. I've seen lots of pictures of huge scaffolding because your murals are very big, the ones that you've done I've seen so far, like very involved. Do you work with a team or is it just you on your own?
I have the teams
Uh-huh.
to help me because it's so big and I create for 4 wall,
You have
but
four team
4 wall.
members.
Oh, 2 team and 4 walls. For the team that I submit is Auspicious Paris, and another team is about the supermarket.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay. Wow. It
it's
sounds like
very
it's
huge.
necessary to have a team to do something that huge, and the level of detail as well in your murals is incredible.
Yes.
But that's so exciting. Can you tell us how you became a mural artist? Because not every illustrator has tried being a mural artist, and I'm sure other illustrators would be interested to
Ah,
know how you decided to get into mural painting.
ah, because when I was studying in the university, I was studying in fine art department. When I study, I have the project like assistance my professor to paint on the wall many projects. So I'm so interesting when my artwork had show on the wall is in many people can see many detail on the biggest big wall.
Fantastic. So you just felt naturally drawn to putting your work on walls and in public spaces. It made sense
Yes,
to you. That's
yes.
fantastic.
I love when many people can see my artwork.
Exactly. It's an amazing way for a huge audience to see what you're doing and to see your work. And it's so satisfying to physically paint on a surface rather than just work digitally, which is what many illustrators do. But you say that you use a mix of digital and physical illustration in your work. Is that right? So
Sorry.
sometimes you create your illustration digitally with a tablet or a computer, and
Oh,
sometimes you create it with paint and by hand.
yes, yes, yes. I normally when I got the job from the clients, mostly collab with the brand or anything. I usually use the digital painting techniques. And sometimes when I had the exhibition, mostly I create with pen on the canvas, and I can use many techniques because I like to explore the new thing and try to improve my skill more and more.
So it's constantly evolving and you're always trying
Yeah.
new things. But it's nice to have the contrast from the digital work as well as the paintings and also your murals. So that's great that
Yeah.
you have that combination of different opportunities. Fantastic.
Thank you.
So since you have won your award, you would have received free AOI membership for the Association of Illustrators. Can you tell us what you have enjoyed about the AOI membership so far? What resources you've enjoyed using so far?
I enjoy about the AOI's pricing and critical guideline. I think is amazing and help me navigate the business side of illustration to manage my contract, and also appreciate to sense of the community that can being a member great to feel to be a part of it of a network. And I think the community is support other artists and help, and many workshops to join and help the illustrator to growing up together. I think it's very cool and it's a healthy community. I'm appreciate it.
That's lovely to hear. I'm so glad that you have enjoyed so many different resources because there are so many and some people almost don't know where to start. There's so many things to choose from, but it sounds like you've found lots of different things that you've been able to make use of, from the support in writing your contract, support with your pricing, and you love the online community as well, which the AOI hosts a lot of online events that you can join, like webinars and workshops, which is fantastic. So that's great to hear you've had a good experience of the membership so far. But yeah,
Yes.
is there, that's lovely. Thank you so much for sharing all those insights and all your feedback on your experience. Can you finish by telling us something, giving us some advice that you would share with other illustrators if they're thinking about entering the World Illustration Awards this year?
Mm, this year, let me think. I I I do a lot of many projects, and maybe I will submit in uh, another category because I work a lot of projects, including packaging, editorial, or animator, sometimes animation sometimes. And I think is the competition is the great platform to connect with global audience. I think it's very cool, and I think the competition give the illustrator for the opportunity to figure it out and connect with community and other people all over the world.
So you would say it's a great way to promote your work in lots of different categories. And also, as you say, it's a fantastic global, worldwide community that you get the opportunity to connect with.
Yes.
And so you get that worldwide stage for people to find out about you, which is fantastic. And that's really wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing all your feedback today, and thank you for joining us. And
Thank you so
good
much.
luck with the rest of your 2025 and your upcoming projects.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm so excited.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.